personally, my homie that's gonna be coming pretty soon thinks that Zener got hurt too much. I think you didn't get hurt enough. In fact,
I agree.
what?
He didn't get hurt enough, bro. He only stubbed his toe. Barely.
Not even.
God.
In fact, I'm gonna bring up the homie now.
I don't know. Something's
And the
wrong.
bug is bugged right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bugged. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Divine Privilege, your favorite Zenerin main.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Wavlength INTL podcast. I'm your host, per usual, Jazz Wave, and with me I got the One Outkast, Tekk Knight, and Shadow tonight. And we got Skeptic somewhere in the chat dodging us, but that's besides the point. But yeah, took a minor week off after our final episode of 2025 to just kind of sort some stuff out with the podcast. I'm happy to announce that the podcast finally has its own dedicated channel on YouTube now. So all future episodes moving forward will be posted to the Wavlength INTL podcast YouTube channel as opposed to my channel, so that way there's less clutter on my channel, and that way the podcast gets more of a chance to shine on its own. And in addition to that, I'm going to be trying to add a little bit more to the podcast. You know, you might notice that if you rewatch some of the episodes, a lot of the first 6 episodes of season 1 now have intros to them. Some episodes may even have like little tidbits of them in it as well in the intro before the actual music plays. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the new Wavlength INTL podcast YouTube channel and go rewatch your favorite episodes there. Help boost those numbers up and check out the new changes. But with that being said, let's get into our topics for tonight. We got Reina, as well as the patch notes, and then we had a couple of issues that we wanted to bring up. And we just kind of bunched it into a topic called Devs Why. So, Devs Why, we'll be talking about some stuff that we really question. Why did they do this? The big one being accessibility is still an issue with Rivals 2, as well as stuff with placement matches, but we'll talk about that when we get there. So, gentlemen, let's start with the bug in the room. Can't believe they put more bugs in this game.
Hey yo, man! Like, not our fault that this one is pretty hype. It's probably the most exciting character that we've ever gotten so far.
I agree.
Oh yeah, no, this character's fun.
Yep, and that's
pretty great.
Let's get the obvious question out of the way right away. People I know people are gonna ask, how good is she?
Oh my god!
I'm my god!
Out of here.
She ain't great.
I'm out of here.
You're not playing her for meta picks. I'll tell you that much right now. She's not great.
At the moment,
she is fun. Yeah, at the moment, obviously, people are still trying to figure out stuff with her. I may have stirred the pot a little with the recovery video posted, as well as some other people who posted their own version as well. But
yeah, bad recovery,
overall,
by the way.
Despite the recovery, yes, she can get swatted out of the sky, and without the chair, she's kind of helpless. But I actually don't think the recovery is her issue. I think her issue is actually getting to the stage, like getting off of the ledge.
Really?
I think that's her biggest issue right now, because
yeah, I can see it.
Right, there's not really many options outside of like, have a chair pre-set up to like sneak past the ledge, but otherwise it's just like she's really slow. She's kind of stubby, and all of her like burst options or movements are all of her burst options are really like committal or slow. So you're kind of just like
it is slow
your
on
opponent in every aspect.
It's slow on startup is the biggest thing, and also her being stubby.
For some reason.
Her being stubby is like. Yeah, her being stubby is like what really fucking sucks. Like the recovery is like, okay, people just gotta cook in the booth for a hot minute, and she's not really meant. I don't think she's really meant to have like atrociously good recovery like fucking Crag or like even Rano to a degree. Right? So that's fine. So like I don't understand why we're harping on the recovery being bad. It's like no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, like it'd be kind of crazy if she had an insane recovery, especially considering grapplers in any fighting game are notoriously known to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
With a few exceptions, like Strives Potemkin.
Yeah, I was about to say, Potemkin though. But Potemkin though. And
whatever
and what was his name?
Whatever Arxis decided to cook up with Pot.
Is Jack 7 really a grappler though? I feel like King would be more considered a grappler in that game.
No, but it's a heavyweight, like fucking Brawl King motherfucker. That is like, like.
Also, I've seen people do some crazy stuff with Jack. I don't know. Jack is like one of those characters who's just like
he's good. No, I think
exactly.
he's solid. Like he's
he's really solid.
He's not like dog
big
shit.
bruiser character.
But it's like Tekk, any thoughts on where does she place in the meta?
Oh, dude, she just beats the shit out of everybody, bro. It's just if you get her off stage, I mean, I think for like low and low mid level, I think she's gonna dominate. To be completely honest,
really,
because because I think everybody like is gonna panic and they're gonna shield and then they're gonna be mad. But then like at that mid level where you kind of where your frontal lobe's a little bit more developed, you're just like, oh shit, okay. So like if I just hit her with whatever to get her out of like the side B or throw projectiles to just prevent these options from happening, then you get her off stage, make sure she can't do the shadow recovery routes, and then she dies. And that's pretty much it. I do want to say that I agree with Outkast. This is definitely like the character that has been probably the most hype because I look at the numbers all the time because I gotta look at the fucking numbers. And this might be copium, but I don't know. I feel like our numbers have been maintained fairly well throughout this entire week since her release. They're slowly dwindling, but we're still up there. And
I have a solution for you, but it's one that will never happen.
Yeah, I know. I think this could go on for a little bit longer because I was looking at some of the other peaks and I was like, yeah, the numbers kind of dipped like after like 2 or 3 days and went back to almost what they were before. And this one's been like about a week. I'd have to really sit there and write down every single number based on what the average is and then find the percentages and be like, actually. But I think she's generated enough interest that there are more eyes on this character. Like for example, like TK Breezy's streaming right now. I don't think he streamed that much when like Galvin came out.
Nope.
Cody came back. I don't even know if Cody's playing past the 1 or 2 days he streamed.
I think it was a subathon.
Oh, okay. All right. Armada played this game for more than 2 days, and I consider that a W as well. So when you're getting more people involved, and like even like Void was playing earlier today, I don't know if he's going to come back after that, but when you're getting these other names back to kind of come see what the game has done since the last time they played, and the big major thing is like this character released, I think that's a pretty good sign.
Mm-hmm.
So
no ace.
This is in my book this is a W patch in terms of like the character released. But as far as like the other patch notes are concerned, I guess we'll get to that later in a second.
We'll get to that, but I will say there's like some good changes in the patches, but
there are.
I have a special guest in regards to that. But anyways,
okay.
Yeah. Stay tuned. So where does she place in the meta for me? I will say though, like, you're not playing to win at this point, like, but that could also be another mind game, like, which is like something that people don't talk about, like, like most of a fighting game is just mental. How would the other person feel if they're getting fucking dunked on, or they got cheesed by this character? They're gonna be thrown off.
They're gonna crash out.
It's why I don't like theoretical fucking talk about this game specifically, and it's why I mildly crash out over it.
Yeah.
Or I get pissed because it's like literally day -2. People were asking me. Like, where do you think she would place? I'm like, bitch, everybody's playing the Ditto right now in the creator program. Plus, why? Like, why do you care?
Yeah.
You're not gonna be... I'm sorry, little Timmy. You're not at the tippy top. It's not gonna matter.
I say we give her like a month or two.
I say give her like 2 more weeks. I say give her 2 more weeks, then like you can make your judgment. But I'm with you on that one. Wait a month.
Yeah, like look at Galvin. At first, like
he did get.
Oh man, there's cool, and like he got some changes since release, but like now everybody just complains about Galvin's Nair.
Yep,
and it's a pretty good move.
I was on the neck of that, by the way. I was like, man, he may suck, but holy shit, dude, this move is so annoying.
Yeah.
On top of his back air. But he needs it.
Like Mystery Soul, Viviana, there's some other Galvins who I'm not thinking about right now. They're doing pretty decent things.
It's disgusting. And keep going.
It's pretty fire. There's another one that popped up on my timeline the other day. I went and put in my little Discord section for like just rivals characters that are doing good. PK had a combo video that he dropped, and I was like, "Holy!"
There's
I'm like, yeah, you're dying, but you're styling, and you're taking that stock as you're dying, and that shit's kind of fire. Like,
there was another Galvin that's like doing amazing. Their name is Phantom. That's another Galvin that was like, bro, what took Zeus to game 5, and this is before Crag nerfs. So, yeah, the character's solid.
Yeah,
and
I think we're gonna see like similar stuff with Reina.
Yeah. Which is like, guys, stop complaining. Like, day -0 about it.
Yeah.
Or day -2. And this is like just a reoccurring theme of like, just like, I guess like plat fighters now, or just fighting games now.
Any game in general. I've heard like meta talk constantly from like shooting games or even just like anything. It's all meta now. I'm just like, guys, you need to wait for the character to cook a little first before you
let us cook first. Like, as a collective community, what happened to that? What happened to exploring? Dude, this character got me back in the lab. Actually, no, first into the lab. Everybody in this call knows I hated labbing. Everybody in here is a lab fiend.
True. I think that another reason why people are like, yo, where's she at in the meta and all this other stuff is because she already exists in Rivals 1 Workshop, and you've played this character in Rivals 1 Workshop.
Yeah, but not against other characters.
But from what you've said, I mean, she's fairly 1-to-1 besides the grabs that they gave her. So that also might be another thing. They might be like, oh wait, Outkast is the king, bro. We gotta ask him specifically. No, I'm kidding.
Please.
But
oh god.
Dear.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow, the game was exploding. But in general, I mean, yeah, it happens every time. But I'm just playing devil's advocate for this part.
No, it was like asking like every other creator. Like people were asking. I'm like, bro, guys, like, why? Please, just let us.
Like, even yesterday when Outkast, when you were streaming, like some random person just came in and told you pick another character.
Well, no, that one.
And I'm sitting here like,
no, like that one. I could explain that one. This person was just saying shit for the sake of saying shit. I was like, man, I'm not even mad.
Anybody could like rub that off as like, why are you saying this? We're just trying. 1, you're just trying to have fun. 2, this character isn't even a month old yet.
Yeah.
So
shiny
just
new
let
toys.
Things cook.
Shiny new toy syndrome. But no, like, no, that person was like just saying shit just for the sake of saying shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just disappointed. But yeah, how fun she is though. Moving on from actually no, Shadow Jazz, like, where does she place in the meta? Since we're going out around in a circle.
So this is my first time playing online with Lorena. So, because we all know my situation with playing online.
Yeah.
But I plan on like running maybe like a Lorena only tournament at some point at my university. So we'll see what that happens. But my thoughts on Lorena is that well she really does live up to her tag as the crowd magnet, because holy shit, this is numbers wise. She's brought in quite a lot of people into this game.
Yeah, including Jay Wong, who might check it out.
Yeah, including Jay Wong.
Actually, no, he bought the game
amazing.
first. I don't know if he actually booted it up yet, but he bought it. He's done more than Mr. Mogul moves.
True.
I'm gonna keep doing it, guys. I am sorry, not sorry.
Fully bitch about that person. Go to the previous episode.
It's gonna a spoiler. It's gonna be more. I'm not even kidding. Like it's gonna be
a
year.
constant bit.
It's gonna be a constant thing, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm that infuriated. But yeah, no, she lives up to her name. Crowd magnet. Any more to add, Jez? I know you're playing at the same time.
I just wanted to say that I know Tekk has been doing like a lot of like numbers watching of the game, and I think we were the both of us, we were kind of skeptical, at least after Wisely Wars happened, that the numbers are just gonna go back down to being the same after like maybe a week, because we know that the retention was there for after when Wisely Wars happened, and it got some people into the game, but that retention seemed to have carried over well enough into Lorena's release, and now we're seeing I think for the first time ever just a consistent 1,000 after a character has been released.
Yeah, past day 2, because usually it's like character releases, we hit 3K, next day you're at like
we didn't even hit 3K,
1,800 and 2,200. Yeah, not for this one.
No,
but we did hit 2,400.
No. We got not for this one, but like not even Absa or Galvin. It was Olympia.
Okay, all right, fair. Yeah, like I said, I'd have to go and look at every single number.
But
the way it goes is like the numbers like drop off huge, and then like day 4, it's like we're kind of just back to where we were. And I mean, numbers were up for her. I guess we'll just call it the pre-release weekend, where all the creators were showing her off. Numbers were good for stream. Engagement was great, from what I saw. And then her release was low-key kind of fire, because I was a little skeptical. I was like, all right, maybe what happens is the numbers drop off sooner. And this isn't for me to just sit here and fucking doom. I'm just saying that like this character has done something different, and it's beautiful.
Yep.
And I'm like, all right, if everybody has watched her for 3 days on stream, they're gonna be like, okay, we kind of know what this character is about. All right, yeah, I'll play her for a day, but then like after that, I'm just gonna drop the game again until like they bring something else that's like new or whatever. And that didn't happen because
my workshop.
Usually they got to see the character for 2 or 3 days and then they drop them, right?
There's a sound bug. Make it stop.
Oh yeah, the chair.
Yeah, no, it's like the Crag thing in beta again.
Oh, where the chair's constantly spinning or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like what, constant rock pull before.
Yeah, or when
oh my god!
When the
wait, hold on! You cooked there. Holy shit!
That was good.
That was really good. Holy crap! What did that accomplish? Nothing. Was it really flashy? Yes.
Oh, true. Yeah, fair.
And that again goes into like, yeah, why we like the character. This character's like cool. She's just cool. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm sorry. Your zoner's not. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Galvin was the October release, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so those numbers were 1631 and 1665. Day 2 got a couple more people. And then the previous one, that was Absa, right? Back in July, that was 2295. Day 2 was 2100. Day 3 went down to 1400. And then Olympia was what, back in April, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was day 2 at 3456.
Yep.
Day 3 dropped to 2400, then back to 1950.
It's because of Evo, like.
And then 16 and 1400.
Yeah, it's literally because of Evo is like why.
And then when was the Edalus release? Was January 21st, 22nd?
Yeah, around that mark.
So that was
Christ. Imagine
whenever inauguration day was, so the 20th.
Okay.
Yes, I remember that specific detail. Don't ask me why.
It's really funny because like every time a character releases, it's the second day that we get the peak.
What?
Yeah, so it's weird. Like 21st is 3067, 22nd is 3120, and then yeah.
It's because they drop at 10 a.m. PST, so it's like people are like gonna spend more time.
Oh yeah.
The day 2.
Actually, we had a peak of 4100. Wait, no, that was never mind. That's my mistake. That was in December.
All right. Well, I guess.
Yeah, so then the numbers dropped to like 2K, and then after that 19, and then our little average. So, all of that shit to say, grabbing specific numbers for y'all, just to say that this character, even though it's only up to like 2400, that's still the above average, and we've kept it for a while. So, I consider it a dub.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that is vicious. Jesus Christ, killing with the neutral B, like it's like locks it on Tusk.
I love that move. That move is so sick, dude.
But yeah, So where she places in the meta, not great. She has rough matchups like Orcane and Olympia, and like some other hard ones. But it's like, over time, it's going to become more doable, which is why let people cook people. Holy shit.
Yep.
Because, like, it took, she may get buffs, but, like, maybe that's we won't know what she'll need in buffs unless we cook. Because that's what happened with Absa. And now, like, Ant makes Absa look borderline untouchable some days. So, yeah. The good that she does, well, we kind of listed she's the crowd magnet, but why she's fun to y'all?
Okay. I think...
Okay, Jazz,
I think that even though I'm not, like, a heavy follower of wrestling, the fact that she has so many wrestling references brings in so much potential.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by potential is that it's not just, like, player potential, but also commentating potential.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can learn a lot about like commentary and through like sports, right? Wrestling being one of them. Like I've heard some funny shit that's come out of wrestling comms before, and it's that type of like funny hype shit that I'm excited to see moving forward. As
Jesus, Jesus Christ, dude.
Where am I going?
You be calling the elbow drop the RVD? Hey man, I appreciate the effort. Wrong move. Like this shit's not even close. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I even went on to say to like Tekk and Outkast, hey, can you guys teach me wrestling terminology?
We got it.
Because I would love to be able to add that into my commentary, and when I go back to doing hop on comms at some point, and I just get a chance to commentate over Lorena's. But there's so much new opportunity here. I burned my side special, not side special, tail special. But yeah, there's so much new opportunity that Lorena brings in. And I think that even the minute details, like the ding 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 on the final stock that you take with her, it's like minor stuff like that that I'm looking forward to see with like the rest of the year 2 DLC. And who knows, maybe they'll go back and do some type of neat thing for the rest of the cast, you know? It's an attention to detail that I really appreciate about Lorena's addition. But also, on the same vein, guys, please stop writing characters off. Like, we already went over this. Please stop writing off characters off, like, the day that they're out. You need to give them time.
Day negative 2.
Yeah, you need to give them time for people to figure out. And I mean, this is also this kind of like bleeds into a little bit of devs why, but this is why I didn't like how the devs are doing another year of like one character every 4 months, because we never really got a chance to see, you know, the meta develop with not Lorena, Aeolus, Absa, Olympia, and Galvin.
Yeah, dude, it seems like unless they're like release Olympia, like people will just write off, which is annoying. Though I will say, in defense, Aeolus was actually that bad. Like he genuinely was that bad, I think. And I think Bullets was like full copium.
He was a little bit of a struggle.
Now, if this iteration of Aeolus came out first, I'm like, ah, shit, dude, this is like actually. Like, an actually solid fucking character.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get to that point. We could not get to that point until, like they had to, like, constantly chip away at, like, giving him shit. And seeing what...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through.
Yeah, I don't know who thought Olympia was bad at launch. Dude, they were smoking something.
The only rational thing she did bad at was like recovering because like people were not cooking yet. Then that's it.
Except that, yeah, people weren't cooking, but like the rat trick was already discovered pre day one. So
no, but like practicing it was like most people don't have that information though. Shadow is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't like fully
accessible.
Like you had to like be part of the community. It wasn't immediately obvious.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, yeah. Oh, I'm just reading the message now. That's where you got it from. People thought, oh, it was bad. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know, man. If Locust, like, beats me, like, with a character that he barely has touched for, like, 4 days at most. Like, he takes a set off me. I don't think the character's shit, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
just you guys gotta give more time for things to flourish in this game.
Yeah,
because the beauty about Rivals again is that every character can win a major. This is true in 1 and it's still true in 2. You guys just have to give it time.
Yep.
You do this every single time a new character releases every 4 months, and it's gonna be annoying that we have to deal with it for another 4 months. But here we are.
The only time it will be acceptable is when Hodan comes out. But because of the meme, too bad Hodan sucks. It transcends games.
Well, we're not.
It's too late. It's too late.
We're not bringing us back.
If you go to Hodan Court, it's still there. Like, it just happens.
I will say though, like with that character, this is like the only time I'm gonna comment on this for now until he actually drops. I will make every Hodan miserable to fight when I pull out Crag.
Nah, I will. Me, fam.
I am literally gonna try to time you out with Rock and Pebbles.
That's fine.
This man's insane.
That's fine.
Like
you can do what you
do. Oh my god! Wow.
But yeah, Lorena is incredibly fucking fun. I think even for like, if you give her to a casual, like I have a friend who plays this game casually, but he comes from like a competitive like Smash background. And he's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind competing, but like
he doesn't have a
sometimes
character.
This game just like frustrates me and like, you know, characters that he hates fighting against. And exactly, he didn't have a character. And he was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking go back to Zetterburn or Forsburn or whatever, because he played Forsburn and Orcane in R1, and he does not like the way Orcane feels in this game.
That's fair.
I don't know why, but he's just like
no, it's because remember they changed his movement.
Yeah, okay, that's probably it. But anyway, so he would just go back and forth there, and he's like, but I'm not like, you know, having a blast. But then Lorena came out, he's like, bro, this character is fucking addictive. Holy shit. And then we played. Usually we play for like about an hour. right? And this is like if we're just chilling and talking, then we'll like go play like Fortnite or some other shit together. We went to the card shop. We rode there together with some homies on Thursday, and we didn't get home until like 12:30. 12:45 comes around. He's like, "Yo, you ready for some games?" We played for 2.5 hours.
Oh wow! I feel like it would be longer if y'all weren't out so late.
Yeah, it would, because we were already like at the card shop for like 5 or 6 hours. So like we played for a while, and I was like, I gotta go to bed. And I said tomorrow we could probably play some more. We didn't get to because he had some other stuff he had to do. But that's just like, he's not like super de-duper deep in the community. He comes to me for that, and he's like, "Hey, Eric, what the fuck's going on? What they do to this character? Because this character pisses me off. They do anything to that bitch yet?" I'm like, "Nah, not yet.
Soon
gets a pass.
Soon TM.
Yeah, soon TM or whatever, right?" So, but yeah, if it's having that effect on like someone who's like fairly casual in this game, then it's a really good benchmark, and I think that's really fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, she's so fun to fucking play. I mean, even just like, doing shit to your chair or whatever. And there's like a theme with Ether Studios that every time they release a bug, the bug low key can just play fucking solitaire with itself. You have Malo, you have Crag, and now you have Reina. So like,
it can what with itself now? No, I'm joking.
Play solitaire, play solo solitaire. And
that's okay, yeah.
It's fine. Like it's a cool like thing that's just it's on brand for them. But yeah, I enjoy the character a lot. She's got some dope ass moves. Has really cool move references. She's got the spinning pile driver. She's got the Potemkin. Was it Fire Knuckle? Whatever the fuck it is.
Knuckle. SPD.
Yeah, heat Knuckle. Yeah, and the SPD with Zangief. And then muscle busters and
the
elbow drops and
the muscle buster be also a pop buster, and then the elbow drop. She also has a suplex. I'm calling the suplex being like the forward strong back, but then I'm calling the regular.
German?
Yeah, I'm calling regular forward strong like the power bomb. Like that's what I'm calling it. Like I don't care.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought it was a
back air's.
What is back air?
Back air feels like an Irish whip.
I was gonna call it ripcord knee because apparently she knees the opponent like at the end of it.
Oh, does she? Okay.
Apparently.
Right. Well, when I see him spinning around, that's what I like. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just like if you. Get
my god! You can kill with
what
that?
What the hell is that,
dude? What
the hell is that? That was crazy.
All right, I guess I'm SDing stocks more just to get that.
100%.
Like, damn, bro.
That shit's fire. And her fancy skin that Jazz is playing is that's a big reference to Macho Man Randy Savage, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
So I don't think Slim Jim's listening at all. Maybe we can make this a short.
Hey man, you gotta. It's now you gotta make a reference to LA Knight now because it's it's his
they
shit
could do
now.
both. They could do both. But Slim Jim, dude, come on, we need a Slim Jim skin, 100%.
But then I just don't want them to go red and yellow, man, and you know why.
I know, but
you know
it's
why
different.
I hate that.
It's different if it's on this skin. If it's on this skin specifically, it's different.
No, but then people are gonna say it's the Mega Powers.
No.
Yes. You
No,
know some
because Macho Man. We're not arguing wrestling today. We're not arguing wrestling today. I'm not.
Yeah, this is why. This is also like a fun thing for me and Tekk. But anyways, before we get to, I'll go last. But like, Tekk, are you done your thoughts, or are you still going?
I just want to say.
What was I thinking?
The other thing I want to say is just, Macho Man did wear that kind of gear. So yeah, that we're closing that case. But
that's also potential.
Jab reference is also fire.
Yeah, you literally can't see her.
Yeah, exactly. Where'd she go? But like all the callouts are just super dope.
They almost gave her like an invisible function if you do it long enough. They almost did it too.
They should have done it.
Oh, great.
No, it's because it's like, well, if she was an air character, sure, we would 100% do it. But I'm like, man, this is the one time you guys are using element lore. God damn it.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, no. Well, bugs can camouflage themselves.
They're not gonna.
Literally stick bugs, bro. Come on.
They're not gonna.
Can't. So.
They're not gonna stretch the reasoning, anyways. Yeah, no, like the potential for skins is so there.
Yep. Okay, it's got to be an Abyss rune though. That's it.
Okay.
Sure.
In 2037, whenever we get Abyss runes back.
I doubt we're getting it back.
Workshop will get it.
Workshop will sure.
Say 2037. It's fine. But yeah, this character has been so good that like, even even Outkast and I've started making custom color skins.
Yeah, we'll show that off later.
Yeah, which is super fucking sick. So, because there's a lot of just luchadors that you can make references to, which is it's endless, bro. It's just fucking endless.
Endless
super
potential.
Sick. Yeah.
And that's another
all right,
thing, too.
Outkast.
Yeah. No, Shadow, you go. I don't know if you went.
There you go, and guys, what now?
For like what makes the character fun? Because like I think.
I mean, if you're looking at that screen right now, just the fact that you can just go pure reckless abandon without even thinking, you're just trying to go for the rule. She's the rule of cool. That's what it is. She's the rule of cool.
Dude, even if you could play her lame, like it would be like it would still look cool to like the naked eye. You get what I mean?
Yeah. But I feel like there's enough fail-safes in here to not essentially play her lame. Or at the very least, other characters are just more BS anyway.
Some people have already experienced circle camping with Chair, I think.
It's crazy. I'm impressed that it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed it wasn't me or Julie first that like weren't the ones to play her lame. That's like what I'm gonna leave it at for that. Like holy shit, that's crazy. Who circle camped and to who?
I don't know.
That's crazy, Shadow. Like, I don't know. So she's the rule of cool.
I have no idea.
So she's the rule of cool. Anything else? Because you're very infamous for making that recovery route.
Yeah, and I mean the recovery route does exist. She is like a Labra's dream in terms of like recovery and stuff like that, which is kind of weird considering that grapplers aren't usually known for that.
Yep.
It's usually just they have one simple thing they want to do, and once they get it, they profit from it. And then until then, they just kind of play slow to get it. But that chair,
yep,
opened up so many opportunities.
This is how big that tweet was that you made.
Oh my god!
When my other friend
finally started slowing down.
When my other friend called me and said, "Yeah, so that bug that came out, I was thinking about playing, but then I saw this fuck ass post of this bitch off stage for like 30 seconds." And I said, "Nah, fuck that." And I said, "All right, to be fair, it was 15 seconds. And he's like, "How do you know which one I'm talking about?" I said, "Because I know the person that did the route." And he's like, "Well, fuck you. I'm not playing that shit."
I'm gonna share this real quick.
And then my friend that enjoys the character, he was like, "Dude, I saw that shit." And I was like, "I don't even know what he's doing." And I said, "Don't worry, it was worse because we had to pick Hyperborean Harbor so we could at least see what the hell he was doing because the other teams were too damn small and he was in the magnifying glass just guessing."
Oh my god!
Dude,
so that's how big the post went. The casuals even saw it. Shadow. That's how great. It was.
I feel like it's also inspiring.
Yeah, no wonder it blew up. I was just like, oh my god! I didn't even expect it to blow up at all. I was just like, oh, this seems like a little fun little thing I could just show off.
Oh
yeah,
my
little
god!
Did I know.
Oh my god, you're famous.
Yeah, that is the recovery route that Shadow is known for.
And also there are like people like making their own shit too. Like Tekk. Like Gex was pretty nasty. As well. Like he was able to throw chair onto stage and then he was able to grab it with the pile driver to land back off stage. And then he was able to grab the ledge after. It's crazy.
That's pretty insane.
And Yeah, no, Shadow, anything else to add?
Nothing else. You guys kind of just went it all in, but like that post was an example of just it was a proof of concept too. It wasn't meant to be like practical.
Oh yeah,
but, like,
no, 100%. Like we've
talked
about it, talked about this like in private of like, yo, like what's like a basic one that you're probably gonna end up doing mid match.
Yeah,
and like we've found
it's literally just like each part of it is individually good. Altogether, it's just overkill.
Yeah, you're just flexing, and then at the same time, if somebody were to do it in match, are you gonna go after them? No.
Nope.
Like it's all of that is an active hitbox. So if you try to go after them, you're dying. You're dying along with the person trying the recovery that Shadow made or discovered. It was already made. But yeah, no. If you don't got anything else to add, I'll go next. Even though Tekk covered a lot of what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
yeah, it's all good. But like, no, it's all good.
Outkast, you were the one who's had Lorena the longest. How are you feeling? Shit, I missed my legs.
I'm gonna keep saying like, guys, stop writing off this fucking character and new characters in the future. Holy shit, dude. I'm sick of it. And yeah, we'll get into that a bit, like even more later. But anyways, no, with what Tekk said earlier of like the references, there's like a lot of potential with that, as like with all the luchadors and all that. Even like actual like even like non-luchador wrestlers. Like I have an idea already in mind. Screw it, I'll throw it in the mix. If you really want custom colors, I'm gonna go with like Bret Hart's colors, like just the pink and black.
Yeah.
Or just like pink, white, and silver is also what he used. Just like also like NWO red.
Yes.
It was like all red and then like with splashes of like black and white is another one. And if I was good at Blender, I would put NWO on top of her mask.
Oh yeah,
dude, it's literally
give me time to find her model. It exists.
There's a lot. There's a lot. We gotta go through Jazz of like just emotes and shit for my channel. I'd rather do that first.
Yep.
Whoops.
Wait, I see the vision.
yeah,
that
dude,
that intention.
That I honestly low key kind of hate that, and I don't like Aramado specifically for that reason.
No, I'll be the one to try to make the stage work for Lorena. I can't waste a ban like when like characters like favor certain stages like actually.
Yeah. Maybe we don't have to worry about that after
stream title change. Yeah, sure. But yeah, no, like there's potential for skins for the devs. They have people in their team that know wrestling, so
including Dan.
Oh, I mean, Dan was not like in the.
Dead.
So Shadow. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Wait, oh my.
Wait.
Okay, no, I was gonna say not really Dan, but like so much more of the other devs in the team.
Yeah.
That's also the reason why we got this character in the game is because other devs petitioned.
Bro, I want them to drop a survey on like what wrestling references do you want us to put in?
Oh, I have an idea what to go
skins and all that stuff.
I would just be second victory screen, La Parka strumming guitar.
Yeah, yes. I hope to God, dude, that shit. I want her. Yeah. I want her to have. I don't care how much this taunt costs. If you can do the La Parka dance, bro, across stage, that shit, dude,
the crazy knees.
I might have to drop every character. Until hold on, I might have to actually drop every character and do it, bro. Because like, oh my God, dude, her Halloween skin could definitely be La Parka.
Okay, now we gotta like put that. We gotta put that in the noteboard of all things.
We do. I'm gonna just wait for Dan to play ranked again, and I'm gonna be like, Dan, just
please.
You don't have to say it on stream. Just DM me a price, and I will make it my goal to fucking pay you.
Yeah, because everybody's got a price.
Exactly.
I can't do the laugh.
Okay.
I can't do it either. But oh my god, dude, it's just so. I still would have the perfect world would have been if Zelina Vega voiced her.
Then you realize she's in storyline, so that would not work.
She could be in storyline. She could. Come on.
Tekk,
perfect.
Tekk, no. I think she'd be. I don't even think she's been streaming.
Yeah, true, but you know,
like if she hasn't had time to stream, I don't think like it's not gonna have time for those that don't know, like we like me and Tekk wanted like an actual active WWE wrestler to voice Reina, but I am very happy with what we got. Mostly because like the wrestler is also Latino. Isn't she Puerto Rican? Like to be exact, yeah, she's Puerto Rican, and then also like. Her story almost matches Reina in the sense of like, Reina wants like workers' rights for her people, and Zelina Vega wanted to start a wrestlers' union.
Yeah.
So like it is like literally almost like it almost looks meant to be.
It felt so perfect, and only us fucking nerds and like Huey would know that.
Well, okay, if I said the story out loud to other people, they'd be like, huh, yeah, that tracks.
They'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever, nerd, idiot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it'd be great.
Whatever, man. Whatever. And then, what was it? Yeah, I want to replace Taunt 2, for obvious reasons, but yeah, that's,
Yeah, we know where you want to replace Taunt 2.
You've seen Taunt 2, Tekk?
I haven't.
Can one of you do it? Like it should.
I don't think
I have Taunt 2.
Do you not have it equipped?
All of her stuff
even on
was
even on like level 40, I don't have it equipped.
all of her stuff was like locked
You got
to me. It was just the generic, like logo.
Oh yeah, her stuff is still bugged, so we don't.
Either way, the Taunt 2 is the fucking Taunt 2 is the Hulk Hogan fucking like ear to the crowd.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
I see why.
Okay,
I see why.
Yeah. If you know I'm a huge nerd about it, so if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah. If besides the bad shit that man has done, I don't like him because he lies. He lied a lot, like a lot, to for no reason.
You got me, brother. You got me, brother.
Yeah, pretending he got injured to like just so like that person would lose their spot. Body slammed Andre the Giant.
No, stop it.
Body slammed Andre the Giant. Said he was like 700 pounds, and then he died 3 days later after he got body slammed. Said he scouted Brock Lesnar back when he was in high school.
My God. Yep. Buried other talent after he got into another company. Had to get his way with specific storylines.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he was told to lose, he'd just say no, Uno reverse card. A lot.
Yep.
And I mean a lot.
Yep.
So
wasn't the most infamous one the one between him and The Rock? Because it was supposed to be like a regular, just like 3.
No, it was Shawn Michaels. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Shawn Michaels. Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about that in private. Anyways.
Yeah. I remember now. Because he oversold. He oversold the entire match because he was pissed off. I remember. Okay.
Rightfully so. Anyways.
Yes. All right. Sorry to fucking. It's kind of just par for the course because like we're playing a wrestling character and then wrestling nerds here, so.
Yes,
we're getting a little bit off topic,
but no, like that's why she's fun because like we could just you just yap about this like and what Jazz said earlier about commentating, like I can just call out their actual moves, the move names, or like the call out to the wrestler that it's referencing to, as well.
I can't wait to start commentating like Michael Cole. I'm a coal miner.
Oh, you're just gonna say, "Oh my," or "Vintage Reina." Over and over.
Vintage Reina in the corner.
I hate you. You picked Michael Cole of all people. Jesus.
What, bro?
I know you can't pick good old Jim Ross after what I told you.
Okay, I can't pick King either. What am I gonna say that's appropriate?
Puppies.
No. Only when
all right, but before these two get way off track into more wrestling stuff.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is why. This is why Lorena's a crowd magnet. She's got us sucked into other things.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oh my god, you died at 0. Anyways, what do we have next? Let me go.
Patch notes.
Yeah, the patch.
No, I'm gonna refresh it for chat here. And for those on the video side, we also do these live. So if you want to be part of the conversation, we each reply in chat or we'll acknowledge it in the video. So yeah, tonight's topics, like we probably said before, Lorena thoughts and highlights. Highlights for patches, devs why, and Ludwig is like an absent parent. I mean, what?
I mean, what?
Yep. So highlights of the patches. What did you guys like about the patch?
I don't think anything really changed. I don't think these patch notes really changed much. I mean, yeah.
The general changes. Were
the general
good.
changes. I guess I don't get the point. Everybody's calling this Drifty Eye Light.
Drifty
And
Eye,
I
but
guess
not,
I'm like,
yeah.
I guess I'm like confused as to why they wanted to add that. It was
yeah,
they were trying to.
That's a
Are
dev's
they trying
why.
to appeal to like the lower level player base that may be still struggling with mechanics like floor hugging? Because I mean, I guess that just shows that the advanced tutorials aren't enough to like, explain floor hugging. You still need like more in-depth examples.
Like you could have
Hey, when I'm supposed to be using this in X situation, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure who it was for, other than like maybe the low level people, because I don't even know if it's that like noticeable at the high level as like a something that the high level players are gonna incorporate into their game plan. Because if you're them, I feel like your game plan's not changing too much. And then, what were some of like the major things that got changed? Like Crag Rockpool was one of them.
Thank
Fleet
God.
Dare was another. I don't know why I tried to grab chair there, but hopefully, I know they'll add that as like a quality of life thing when items get added. Anyways, but yeah, I just feel like this is a very nothing really happened patch.
Yeah, a lot of explanations for no real reason. I don't want to say like no real reason, because like
there probably is one. We just
I don't know.
They're just not communicating
like the Rano Dare change, where it like shrinks a little bit over time, and then putting a hitbox on Raster's like get up special. I've talked to Raster main. He said the move basically still sucks. Crag's Dare getting like smaller. The fleet changes that Jazz was mentioning earlier. I mean, she had like a whole fucking like 2 paragraphs about her, and then Maple Strong's not being as strong or something like that. And then just kind of yeah, and then them just like adjusting hitboxes, kind of not across the board, but a lot of things were just kind of getting either shrunk or just made to like match better. Edelis getting, what is this, invulnerability on his head for like F strong or whatever. I don't know how important that is.
I thought it was like to make it so they don't slip out.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to talk to like...
You have to talk to
like
Cyan or something. Yeah, Jinx,
Yeah.
you owe me a soda.
Okay. I'll go get one in a minute. Galvin getting like a little tipper hitbox, but it's not a tipper. It's just another small hitbox on like his up strong. And the adjustment for forward special, they dropped it for 4 frames for startup, and then they got rid of the, was it the knockback growth / scaling or whatever?
I hate this stage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It went from like 9 plus 0.2 to 8.65 plus 0. So I don't know if that just makes everything like side B after you jump cancel, just makes everything true.
Oh
I think
my
the
God,
worst
that
part about
trade.
this entire patch is Absa's up special. that hurtbox extension, I think, is way too big for what fucking reason. She's not like terrorizing the meta.
That was like that is literally a Zyme nerf and a half. Holy shit, dude! Like, who did? I was like, yo, what dev hurt? Like, got hurt by this man?
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
They adjusted her down tilt to be bigger, but I was like, oh, they should just make it as big as the visual, because it's they should just make it that fucking big, because it should just be that fucking big.
It's either change the animation or change the hitbox, and I think changing the hitbox this time around is way easier.
They adjusted stuff for like Zetter and Claren, but like after just
Nothing
hearing
really changed about
whispers in the
them.
wind, yeah, it doesn't.
Oh man, we'll get to Zetter in a minute.
Difference. And Drifty Eye with extra steps. I mean, that's just whatever. But so the way every time someone brought it up to Dan, whenever he was like either grinding ranked or just like kind of streamed to go over the patch in general, he always brought up Fairway to Heaven from Rivals 1. And he was like, you know, because if you DI'd in twice on Fair for like Crag back in the day, and then you DI'd out, then you were just dead. I was like, yeah, but that's like not this. And the other reasoning was because getting up aired 100 times doesn't feel good as the
you still get up aired a bajillion times.
He's still getting up aired like 50 million times over.
I'm like, yeah, that's a fair point, but like, isn't that still just fucking happening anyway? I don't know, man. It a lot of it's like, oh yeah, we, you know, we're distracting you, but the skin drops pretty damn good. All the Reina alt colors, the Midnight Abyss Edalus looks clean as hell. The Underground Arena stage skin I love that shit. That shit's so damn good. And then all the skins they dropped for, what is this thing called? La Lucha Infinita.
Yep.
Is all those skins bang, bro. They're all so fucking good. We had Crag with his little cape. Galvin looks great.
we got Luchadora Crag back. Like, and he's actually real.
Yep. And I hate Rano, so I mean, I don't really give a shit about that skin, but whatever.
Okay, but come on, that skin's actually...
It still looks cool. It still looks cool. It still looks cool, but fuck Rano, bro. I don't like that character. He can kick rocks. Like, this shit's... He's ugly.
No, I don't. I can't have him kick my rocks. I pull them less with less time.
He can short hop into the blast zone. It's fine. But
like, yeah, no.
Overall, the patch is just. The patch is okay.
What are you grabbing, bro?
I have a problem, and maybe this just kind of segues into the next topic, but we will go back to get like the rest of like what y'all felt about it. Every time the devs say this is a major patch, it's gonna
it's always a disappointment.
The meta. It's never a major fucking patch, bro.
This is
like Drifty Eye with extra steps doesn't fucking matter.
Oh my god.
The Zetterburn changes don't fucking matter. People are still getting shine grab. People are still getting what the hell is happening? People, Jesus. Like I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's changing enough. And maybe it's like, well, dude, we can't have groundbreaking changes every fucking patch because then people are going to be pissed off. But when you're saying it's going to be a huge patch, I'm expecting like old Rivals 1 patches. I understand that game was in early access, and those were completely fucking changing. I mean, remember how many times Force Bird 4 special got changed? But like,
you remember the patch where like, you know, the air of Zetterburn's fire broke rock.
Yes.
The pure aura of his fire like actually just broke rock.
Yes. That was the what me and my friend used to call the Crag pillow patch, because everything broke fucking rock. You threw rock at Zetterburn recovering, guess what? It broke fucking rock and you got hit by it. Then it was his combo because we didn't have fucking whiff lag back then. Shit was so stupid. Just as stupid as that combo we just saw. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying there has to be like these insane groundbreaking patches that are gonna just completely change the fucking game. But if you're gonna say it, I'm expecting something more than this bland burger. It's still a decent burger.
Yeah, because of the lettuce, the tomato, the cheese, and the sauces, not the meat.
The meat and potatoes of the patch are just like low key.
Yeah, look, that's it, low key.
Yeah, like maybe
just low
They're
key.
literally just low key.
Look, man, I don't want to shit on the devs a ton. I mean, that's for the next topic. But like,
you're just setting it up, bro. All right,
yeah.
Back to the wrestling thing for a moment. What you're describing is like how I feel about wrestling right now. Every time Triple H says it's a new era, and then it's like the same old shit. That's literally I am not saying that. I am not saying that, Galaxy. Thank you for your contribution.
Change the channel. Oh yeah.
I'm pinning it though. Goddamn.
But we know that person wasn't from Louisiana, so we know that.
But yeah, it's a new era.
Because whatever he said, the people in Louisiana, they know how to season.
Everybody. I'm just gonna assume everybody in the South knows how to season.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's the reason why we're one of the fattest states in the U.S.
Oops.
But yeah, Jazz Shadow, what did you think about the patch overall before I get my homie? Well, I'll say my thoughts. I'll say my thoughts.
I already said it. This patch really felt like nothing inherently changed. I know. Okay. I know a lot of people are not happy about the fact that like, oh, they didn't do anything to Dragon Ollie enough. Which, well, at this point, I just want to see how people are able to just adapt to patches instead of just waiting for another patch and hoping that things are gonna change. You guys gotta be able to know how to fucking just go with the flow, right? Not everything is not gonna be perfect to your liking. You have to be able to just roll with whatever you're given.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I can't. That's all I can really say about it. Well, actually, I do have one more thing. Zettermains, I swear to fucking God, I hate all of you. If you downplay one more fucking time, I'm calling you guys bad. I'm getting so sick and tired of it.
Of course, okay, no, she doesn't hate everybody. It's mostly like the constant subsects.
I know. Listen. I know which Zettermains complain to hell and back, and I know which ones don't.
But
whoever is complaining about Shine getting nerfed, which by the way, this is a nerf that Shadow pointed out that I was like, holy shit, he actually doesn't need that, and he'll still be fine. Guess what? He's still fine. If you guys are complaining over his Shine nerf, I'm calling you bad.
Yep.
He's fine.
But Jez, now he's middle of the pack. Now he's middle of the pack.
Oh my!
He just can't do it. He just can't do it.
All right. Anyways, if that's all the input Jazz has left, Shadow, what do you think? I'm gonna go to the washroom because like we've talked about it in private already.
Yeah.
So I feel like I know where you're going.
I want to bring up one change in regards to Olympia. Okay. One silly little change that doesn't really change her much, but kind of shows in like the wrong direction of how you nerf characters. But I guess they excused it off as, oh, she was supposed to have this initially anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like in certain situations, if you're trying to like remove agency from your character, it's never gonna work out well. Like I was doing about that initially, but then I was just like, it's not that bad. It just sucks that I have to like go a entirely different route to like just say, okay, I'm just gonna have to play more optimal rather than just play more fun, you know?
Yeah.
Because for those who don't know, Olympia's side B now puts her in freefall, which doesn't really change her recovery at all, but it changes like how you try to combo. It basically punishes you for like messing up. So like you're straight up, it's like, oh, you want to do this fun little combo? You better lock in, or you mess up, you die.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing I like it. It doesn't really hurt the character at all, but what it does do is it incentivizes some like lame gameplay. Like removing options from a character is never fun. Period.
Mm-hmm.
even if it like doesn't change them in the long run, I feel like the point of a game is to have fun. So like if you have a lot more stupid options that like that's why I like moves being universally good rather than just like, oh, you have to go for this move all the time or else you're not doing well.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I like having options. Other than that, as we were mentioning before, it was just kind of a lot of nothing burger. Like I feel like they're trying to like implement Drifty Eye with the angle changes, but like they're trying to do it in the most roundabout way possible. I feel like a lot of changes for Rivals recently has been very roundabout and like, and I think I talked about this last time too. I was talking about how like, oh, you can't please if you try to please everyone, you'll end up pleasing no one. That's what these patches.
Yep.
And we have talked about that at length, and that just like whenever you said that, it just summed everything up so perfectly.
All right, well, we Shadow Warrior, I'm gonna call the showcase there. I hope you all enjoyed those Reina dittos. And you know, maybe my Lorena's got potential. It's not quite there, but
man, we're all learning.
I see the vision. For those that don't know me, I'm a person that very much like watches people play and then absorbs what I see with my mind and tries to like apply it to my own gameplay. So a lot of what I was doing with Lorena is just like a combination of like, what do I already know, what have I watched, and what can I try doing. So and I'm not really like a grappler character type of person, because I feel like I'd cry if I tried to play a grappler, but she's fun. I can see she's definitely a bit tricky to like get in with neutral rise, but that is the life of a grappler character like her. So that aside, I'm sure that she'll be fun. But yeah, do we have anything else to comment on the patch?
So okay, I'm gonna go next for the Crag nerfs, bro. I would have gone harder. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's a couple things they could have gone harder on, right? Without Crag being fucking assassinated. Revert the down throw change that they did. You know the one where like they did nerf down throw initially and they reverted it. I would have kept that shit I would have kept that shit nerfed. Why? It made Krags actually, not just go for down throw all the fucking time and try to get like the confirm, like down throw down smash or down throw up smash, right? They also did give a new interaction with up throw if it did break rock. I haven't done it. I haven't done shit with it yet, but I've heard it's neat. I also would have gave Darren actual sour spot, and that's all I would have done. And then Crag's perfect up until until they need to keep changing shit, right?
Yeah,
that's how I feel about it. That and what they on top of what they've already done, that's fine. But I did think they should have gone harder with the two things I did say. Now, I want y'all to, if you still would cry about Crag even after all of that, then I want the same energy towards Claren, Fleet, and Zetter, because if you want Crag shot, I want another character shot down with him. And the characters that people complain the most are Ollie at the bottom of this list, Fleet, and then Zetter, and then Claren at the top of this list. So, by proxy, it would be Claren that would get shot again with Crag. So, because, I think that's bullshit. Personally. Because it's why are we shooting one character if we're shooting characters at all? Because, if you shoot a character too much, then they play samey. I want, what Shadow said earlier, I want versatility. And, personally, my homie, that's going to be coming pretty soon, thinks that Zetter got hurt too much. I think you didn't get hurt enough. In fact...
I agree.
What?
He didn't get hurt enough, bro. He only stubbed his toe. Barely.
Oh, not even.
God.
In fact, I'm gonna bring out the homie now.
Yeah, the Flower Mantis skin looks so good. Like, oh man. I don't even know if
I gotta get to level 50 to use it.
I don't even know if I can get it, even if I do hit level 50 with it. Like, I don't know. Something's
And the bug is bugged right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bugged, yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Divine Privilege, your favorite Zenobin main. My fave food is boiled chicken with 0 seasoning, because seasoning is devilish. My favorite soap is Shada's soap, because it works. Look at my wrist. I probably now am closer to the tone of Tekk Knight over here, and I could probably travel to the US. I am outraged at the targeted attack on Zenobin. He needs old shine like the ones from the beta that covered his body twice over. His fireball needs to deal double the damage in twice the time. Guys, I can't believe this. He needs an outer hitbox on dare back because it's impossible to shield pressure to dare shine over and over and over again. He can't do it at a top level without it. He needs the choice between fast and slow fireball. Like, so he has more versatility in mix-ups. His bear up strong needs to be true again, guys. Come on. Like, be for real now. It was a confirm in your precious Rivals of Aether 1. There needs to be triple his size so that he can shield, so he does have more versatility in his shield pressure, right? And the heavies in this game, the fat asses need to get hit by Upstrong 3 times before they're allowed to DI out of it at low percent. His up special needs to go farther up, like in the Genesis build. Like, come on, guys, if we want the mainstream appeal of, like, the god tier Super Smash Bros. Melee, the greatest game of all time, these buffs would, at minimum, make him top 4. That's no big deal, right? Top 4! And this, again, it would only make him top 4. Like, open your eyes.
Whoa!
Guys, I want you all to know Divine Privilege himself sent this image of this fucking whitening soap to me to put on the fucking podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get little homie out of here. I don't think Zenobin was shot hard enough. But if we're all happy with Zenobin now, keep track the same.
Thank you, Goof. Oh my god. The fucking that I could travel to the US is crazy. Oh my god. Minimum top 4. He wouldn't even be the best. He'd be minimum top 4.
Yeah, dude, he said some wild shit, man. I can't subscribe to it. I am gonna lie to you. Like, really? Only top 4? God damn, bro. This is like release all level, power level. Jesus. But hey, yo, he said what he said.
With his whole chest.
I hate Divine Privilege, guys. I
wow,
want you
it's
all to know
because
he's the bane of my existence.
What? I don't know, man. I think some people would think he's a fine fellow. Me personally, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why my family is family friends with his family. I'm just forced to deal with it.
But anyways, to cap off our little patch notes section, we got, again, as usual, some cool skins. I love the Midnight Edilis palette. We looked over some of the Reina skins. They look amazing. I love how her pink palette is a callback to her palette in Rivals 1. Before we do move on, though, I wanted to show this that was posted in Louisiana server and Tekk sent to me from our good friend Guthix.
Oh no, this
Rivals 2 patch notes be like, Galvin, F Special now leaves Galvin and Special fall on Whiff. Galvin's recovery was too versatile, so we're toning it down. Crag. Up air sweet spot now sends at 89 instead of 90, allowing for more escapes on DI out. Up air now does 3 times damage to shield.
Honestly, they should give that to everybody. Pop them shields. We need more shield pops, to be honest.
If anything, I'd just make shields weaker and be fucking real.
Make every F special send in a pratfall and every up air do damage. Did Zetterburn just fireball off stage? He's dead.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I stand by that.
We love Gothics. That's the goat.
He also was like, man, I'm surprised Crag got away with murder. I'm like, that's how I feel. Like, this did not change how he played. That's one thing the last thing I'll say about Crag, where, bro, you think it nerfed me, like the rock pull? It's like, no, now I'm just more meticulous about rock pull, and I'm getting parried less for it. So if anything, it could low key work as a buff.
Yeah.
Because I'm not firing them shits out. Shields should only regain with hits. I like that idea better.
So everyone just has ice, as frozen shield now.
Yep, but then like that makes Edelis's gimmick useless.
True.
It's like, yo, you can't.
I mean, they never really played into Frozen Shield until they realized, oh wait, we released Edelis without like the strength of his main gimmick.
Here's how you can do, like, Frozen Shield is now like half of like a normal shield.
Yeah, if they really want to make Frozen Shield like super dangerous, all they have to do is make it so that you take double the shield damage when your shield is frozen.
Oh, true. Until Edelis dies or you parry.
Yep.
Yeah. I still think neutral special should just straight up pop shield.
Yeah.
Or down B. Or down B hitting. Like, I mean,
I think down B at the center.
Well, fine. Doubling shield damage would do exactly that.
Yeah. Like, if you hit down B, bro, neutral special, and they run up and shield that shit, they deserve to be punished for that.
I think for down B though, like it would have to be like that center hitboxes, like it fucking just breaks it instantly, because it's like that the spike is literally on his ass.
Cyan. Down B instant pop. Yes, 100%.
But I think that'll do it for talking about the patch notes. Now it's time to move on to our favorite section, least favorite section, actually.
Well, it's Tekk's. It's
Devs, why?
It's Tekk's favorite subject because he likes shitting on the devs.
True. Devs.
But we genuinely do question devs. Why did you guys do X thing? And we're gonna start things off with a major problem that Rivals 2 still has, and it's accessibility. So our good friend Zap, he's made it clear that he is colorblind, and it is hard for him to see certain skins, and he cannot see Jules Veil at all. So he has to ban Jules Veil, and he has to use skins that obviously he can see, and he also has to ask that, you know, at locals that people change to a skin that he can see. So the problem that Rivals 2 still has in regards to this is that if you're somebody that's colorblind, the only options that you have are like outline options, but that's it. They give you like preset outline options, but you can't change the color of them, right? You can't change it to a color that would accommodate to you. And this is something that Zap has been asking for, patch after patch after patch. And it's gotten me infuriated as well, because
we're approaching the year mark.
I'm sorry, Tekk. One of the major things in anything that you put together that you have to keep in the back of your mind is accessibility for those who are colorblind, who can't hear, etc., etc. This is stuff that I keep in mind in general when I'm doing graphic design stuff as well, by the way. So why, after the game has been out for a year, do the devs still not have more accessibility options? Well, we finally got that answer, and it's literally because they don't have anything planned out yet. Why?
Whoa, they don't? Holy. Really? I didn't expect them to ever say something like that.
I'm surprised the answer was easy to get out.
To like quote Dan's, kind of loosely quote Dan's words, he said that, oh, we've been having that in mind. We had that in mind, but we have nothing like set in stone yet, which essentially means they don't have anything yet to try and improve accessibility. So enter a little dead game that everybody may know or hate, Multiverses.
Yep.
As much as we do not like how greedy Warner Bros. Got with this game, they at least had accessibility options. Tekk went into Multiverses and went into their settings and found that the UI has outlines that you can change to it over, what was it, 30 colors?
Yeah. I think I sent you both screenshots, right?
Yeah, you did. I have both of them up. So
okay.
You have this right here. You have your own color, and you have at least in the context of Multiverses, you had your doubles partner color. But hey, this could also translate to doubles. You have your opponent's color, etc., etc. And then these are just some of the more color options that you could pick out of the ones that you had already.
Yep.
Why? How? Not even why. How is it that this dead game got something right so easily before the game even launched? But Aether Studios didn't even think to do this. If you guys are trying to be more mainstream, correct? And if you're going to be more mainstream, you need to make sure that accessibility is on the top of your priorities list, among other things.
Yep.
Or otherwise, we're going to get the same situation when you have people like Zap who are frustrated that they still can't see the whole stages. They have to figure out a workaround to people that do use like either the red or green skins. And the other thing that I'm hoping is that they release more yellow skins, because I know Zap likes the color yellow. He uses yellow Absa, and it's something that he can see. But also, we just need more alternate palettes in general that aren't just along the lines of like red, green, and blue. But I'm frustrated for Zap, because why is this still an issue? Why is this an issue, and why is this something that you guys have no plans for? That's not a good look at all.
Nope. And the insane part is they reject free work when Zap has gone on record saying that they would do this shit for free, or they would pay the studios to do it for them.
I sent these screenshots to Zap.
Oh my god.
Because Zap,
I remember.
He was saying the color stuff, right? And I was like, I talked to Jazz about this because the dev stream happened and Zap wanted the question answered. And then even Jazz was putting it in there. And I was like, yo, Multiverses did that. And Jazz said, huh? And then I told Zap, and he said, congrats, Tekk. You've made me lose all faith in humanity, I think, the way he worded it. But, like, dude, I low-key think the reason this shit even existed is because Void and the Cat were so close to the devs. They were just right there. And accessibility is like a huge portion. Now, that's coming from like this company that like they probably aren't that involved in Plat Fighters when they made multiverses, but then like the Cat and Void got in there, did some stuff, and I'm not saying that the people that were head of the like dev team or whatever were completely stupid. Clearly not. But when you have a dev team like Ether Studios that is so integrated into competitive platform fighters, and they consistently find ways to fuck up and even invent ways to fuck up. I love you guys. I really fucking do. But god damn it, do you disappoint me sometimes. And it's like, for this, the question has been asked for a year, but I will give leeway simply because, like, even though it's not on their mind, like, that's not the most important. You know what I'm saying? The game has to feel good first. And a lot of times, the game doesn't even fucking feel good. But this is something that needs to be added because of accessibility. Just like how I've been asking for a fucking year. How are you going to integrate, like, optimization for lower end computers? Because people don't want to lug PC setups to their locals. If this is supposed to be, this game feels amazing offline, are the options that these players have really is to just go to majors fucking only and not their locals, if they have locals or regionals? Because that's fucking dumb. This is coming from a person that for Rivals 1, every time we threw an event, I brought 3 laptops. And if it was like the shop that my friend used to own, I would bring one of my old PCs because I didn't mind bringing that like 10 minutes from home. I did have a problem with it, however, if I had to bring it over an hour. And there was other people that would bring, oh, hey, I have like 2 laptops. One like might run Rivals 1. It's fairly old, and then it ends up running Rivals 1. And it's fine. Spoiler alert, Rivals 2 doesn't run on any of my fucking laptops. Well, Tekk, I mean, they're old pieces of shit. Shut up, I know. But that's not the fucking point. The point is, even Multiverses had a section in there, like by the graphics section that Jazz can't click because it's a screenshot. You could lower everything. It would say that we can lower the graphics by 60% to improve performance. And you could set it to everything on performance only. Yeah, it looked kind of fucking ugly, but guess what?
It ran.
Functioned, it worked, and I tested it, and it worked.
I'm so sorry.
On like 2 of the laptops that I used to bring. So like, this is just something that if you want your player, you're going to have to cater to your player base. Oh, we're trying to cater to the player base. Trust us, bro. Trust us, bro. We've been trusting you, bro. Drift DI, but not Drift DI with extra steps. Like, yeah, I get it. Don't fucking put it in the game. That shit, that conversation's fucking over, right? I don't care. But the other shit that's actually important, like optimization and accessibility, if you want this game to grow and not just fucking die because the servers sure as shit aren't that good. Dan said it last night. Yeah, I have problems with Chicago. Yeah, they like lag sometimes and it doesn't feel good. You know, that's crazy because when you break everything down, I'm sorry to take the whole fucking conversation, but I bitch about this so much. You are so integrated in the platform fighter space. It's actually fucking insane. You were one of the first platform fighters to actually make a name when Rivals 1 came out. 2015, Dan got a fucking award for Platform Fighter of the Year. Now, you can argue there's not a lot of platform fighters at the time, so like, you know, when you enter a contest and it's just you, yeah, no shit, you're going to win. But that's not the fucking point. There were a handful of platform fighters, and there was other ones that were in development. Brawlhalla was right there, and guess what? It fucking beat Brawlhalla. Wow, crazy concept. And when you have been around for 10 years, and you have seen platform fighters rise up and have problems and fall, and platform fighters rise up and fall because of their problems, why don't you take all the good that every one of them did and write it down and be like, hey, this is our goal. This is the shit they did right, and we need to steal that shit. Because good creators create, great creators steal. You don't need to fucking reinvent the wheel, dude. It's right fucking there. But we don't have enough manpower, and we don't have enough money, which is why we have to keep shitting out skins fucking constantly. And once again, this is me being passionate. I don't hate you guys. I love you guys, right? But this just goes back to fucking Ludwig abandoning and be like, well, why didn't they throw fucking money? Well, that's not their job, throw fucking money. Well, maybe he should have fucking did that. Maybe he should have got all his fancy schmancy homies and other big streamers to play the fucking game, to get more eyes on it, to get more fucking sales, because 1% of those people's fan bases should buy the fucking game and get you more money. And that's at least another, like, 10 grand or something, hopefully, with all these people that have fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 fucking viewers at a time. But anyway, I'm getting off track with that. When you grab everything that's good from platform fighters, like, okay, NASB 1 had terrible fucking netcode. It was terrible to read. They didn't even have fucking voice lines in NASB 1. But you know who fixed the fucking online? Yeah, you kind of had to install a mod first, but it was Sanji. So then maybe you talk to Sanji and you're like, hey, what the fuck did you do that helped this? Oh, well, I did this and that. And then that helped fix the fucking netcode. And it was ass. But Tekk, it wasn't running off of servers. I think it was pretty, like, sure, it was peer-to-peer. Yeah, sure, maybe, fuck. I don't remember. But when when you yourselves are saying that these servers are ass, and the players are also saying the servers are ass, what the fuck are you doing to fix it? Which then goes back to the offline shit. And if you go back to the offline shit, you have to go back to the accessibility and the fucking optimization shit. And then, like, getting more eyes on the game, or getting more eyes on the people that are trying to stream the game. That's where we talk about the brawl out shit with the TTV fucking section. You click it and it brings up, hey, this is a list of people that are playing the game. Click it and then it takes you directly to the stream. There was a Google Chrome plugin that an older Rivals 1 head redid for Rivals 2. And it showed who all was streaming Rivals 2. You could just talk to that dude, see if you could figure out how to take that code apart, throw it into Rivals 2. It can be a little fucking slider thing, or maybe a menu. Oh, you got to create a whole fucking menu. That's coding. It's money we don't have. Yeah, I get it. Sell 30,000 more fucking skins and we'll get there. You get it. And then that shows it. It's like, holy fuck. I understand that I don't understand how to code, and that shit takes money and manpower and everything, but I mean, like, it feels like nothing's fucking happening. Yeah, we got the character release, and that's great, and that's fine, that's dandy, and that's awesome, and we're getting more eyes on the game. But, like, God, this feels like it's taking fucking forever. And when it's taking forever and the player base is dipping, we're, like, no better than Rivals 1. So what do we do? What do we do? Stop inventing ways to fuck up. And just, like, fix it. Like, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. To steal from Outkast. So it's like,
yeah, I was just disappointed in the one guy.
Yeah, but still. But anyway, sorry to take all the fucking time to bitch and moan. But that's just, it's going to happen on another podcast episode. It always fucking happens. But, like,
Jesus.
God damn it. Just, make this a short, Jazz. Ether Studios, if you just take every...
This is more than 3 minutes, my boy.
Yeah, but this section specifically. Ether Studios, if you take every good thing that every other plat fighter did and write it down on a note and aim to hit that fucking goal, I guarantee Rivals 2 is probably just going to do better. I don't know how to make a fucking potato mode mod or whatever, or if that can just be integrated into the game. But it might work.
I'm sorry, my boy.
Right, you're cut that, and then... Now that's the short. That's a 45-second short. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm sorry, my boy. You're gonna have to go to the note board for them to get through to you, or we gotta bully them on Twitter.
Yeah, like, where's the note board? Where is that? Why is it not just there in game? Like, they had it there before?
My god.
Yep.
Maybe I've heard many people talk about the reason why that's being an issue right now.
What do you mean?
But mainly the fact of just, like, everything disappears.
Why is the Wars did what Ludwig couldn't and wouldn't do? So fucking true, dude. So fucking true.
I think we need potato textures as well.
No, I know people in chat were probably saying, well, the devs were trying to focus on the gameplay loop. I get that. But during them focusing on the gameplay loop, they also figured out how to do custom colors. So what could they have done once they were satisfied with the gameplay loop, they could have just test ran custom colors by making that the accessibility outline stuff. I don't even think that would have been that hard. It would take a little bit of like changing up the UI and figuring out how to make it look good. But that would have been an easy test run for
custom cookies? Okay.
Goof is trying. I mean, and there's other shit that like other platfighters did as well that I didn't mention. Rushdown Revolt did some good shit.
Rushdown
has amazing netcode. And they have Rushrev devs on Aether Studios that they can ask.
Shut up.
How can we improve the netcode maybe if there is a way that we can improve it? Yeah, we know it's called peer-to-peer, but they decided not to go with peer-to-peer, but it is what it is.
Oh my god. I'm so
but
wait, we're talking about accessibility still, right?
Yeah, it's still and Tekk already mentioned this, but it baffles me how when Dan was on ranked yesterday, he was saying, "Oh, I have issues with the Chicago server." I'm sitting here like, I mean, we figured that you guys knew that servers were having issues, but if you guys knew that servers were having issues and you know which ones are having issues, then why not at least try to think of some workaround around it? I know there's not much you guys can do, but it's basic stuff like that we're just sitting here like, devs, why? And again, for the record, we don't hate the developers, right? We just question a lot of the things that they say and do. And the next thing really irritated me. Outkast, you want to talk about it since this was your question that you wanted answered?
Holy shit, dude. Preface this. I came from Rivals 1, where ranked was character-based. Not one rank. Yep. I'm personally, I don't think character ranks will fucking fix this problem. I think this is the way to go. For now, at least. But I also dabbled in Street Fighter. And you know what they did? They also had placement matches. But guess what? Yeah, per character, but they have an absurd player base and it's a legacy game, so they can get away with this. I think any other fighting game, that shit's not happening, bro. But anyways, Tekk, you also dabbled. Actually, has everybody in here dabbled in Street Fighter, right? And you played ranked, or at least know how ranked works. What happens when you lose?
Yeah.
You get an
all
X.
the losses count towards your placement matches.
What does Rivals 2? What does Rivals 2 do that Street Fighter doesn't?
It doesn't count your placement matches. Instead,
nothing.
It decides. Hey, guys, guess. According to Dan's words, your losses count, but they're counted in the background. Why?
Yep. I get that the accessibility shit is way more important. Do that first. Because that shit is mad infuriating, I'm not gonna lie. But,
yes, sir.
But yet this is also infuriating. Holy fucking shit.
I even said to Dan myself, "Hey man, there were literal people in Wisely Wars, like Seabats and Gappy, who took hours upon hours to finally get their placement matches because losses didn't count towards their 4 matches. So instead of playing just 4 matches, win or lose, and then finally getting placed in a rank, they had to grind and finally get their win to finally be placed in like bronze or stone."
Yeah.
And Dan's response again to me was like, "Oh, well, it's in the background or something. They do count, and it's fine or something like that."
No,
but that's not fine. Imagine if you have little Timmy coming into this game for the first time. They never touched another plat fighter ever, and they're trying to figure out, okay, where am I comfortable at? And they go to play ranked for the first time. And they're doing their placement matches, and they're doing nothing but losing. Eventually, little Timmy is going to get discouraged enough and then say, "All right, I'm not winning in ranked. oh wait, my losses aren't counting towards my placements. I can't even get my actual rank. I'm just going to go do something else with my time now.
I'm just gonna play fucking Fortnite or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm still not satisfied with that answer, because, like you said, Wisely Wars, that is, like, other than character releases, this was the thing that, like, brought our numbers up. Unlike a certain somebody not fucking helping. But, yep. Like, yeah, it's visually it's in the background, but yeah, like you said, little Timmy, he's not gonna fucking know that.
At the same time, it feels like when we bring up these complaints and stuff about
these are I don't mean to cut you off real quick, Tekk, but these are valid complaints, right? My bad. So.
But it feels like the answer could be, all right, well, guys, y'all aren't on the team. This is none of your fucking business. Sometimes they're not saying it, and they're not being rude. But sometimes, low key, that's kind of how I feel. Like,
I mean, yes,
it's none of your fucking business. Why are you worried about it? Like, we want you to fucking succeed, bro.
I don't know.
And maybe it's none of our fucking business. Maybe I am wrong. None of our goddamn business. We should just play the game, shut the fuck up, and be happy. But I don't roll that way, so I'm sorry. Like, that's just, I just want everything to be good. I want sales to be good. I want numbers to be good. I want content to be good. If you don't create content for rivals and you have ideas, you should just create content. It's really fucking easy. Just record and just say shit. But like, like, I don't know, man. It just feels so ass.
No Billy Gunn.
It goes good wrestling reference. But like, it feels like, to also kind of integrate what Shadow says about, like, when you're trying to please everyone, you're pleasing no one.
This is literally
it's the same fucking thing. But then, like, when the game has nothing else and it's supposed to be grind ranked, but hey, our servers are laggy and shitty sometimes. And sometimes it's specific servers that we're renting. Other times it could be specific servers that we own.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they own some, they rent some.
Oh, no, that's so a whole other can of worms.
When that happens, and it's like the objective is to grind, and it's supposed to be for competitive, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to play online, and then you have the controller fuck up, and the controllers fuck up, and then you can't get that shit fixed, or the game randomly fucking crashes, or whatever, like it did for, like, Plat Fight, when there was a bunch of people on there, and it kept crashing for, like, just to go in fucking practice mode or whatever, and you had to restart Steam. So then you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna try and play online. All right, it's still laggy. What the fuck do I do? Okay, there's no other single player content besides IWAC and fucking target test and arcade mode and shit like that. That's besides the point. So then, all right, I'm supposed to be a competitive player. I'm gonna go to my local. Why the fuck is there one setup and it's a PC that someone brought? What the hell? Who's the game for? What are we doing? Shit needs to be optimized. Are these valid questions? Maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe I'm digging too much. Maybe I'm just an asshole. But I'll be the asshole and I'll just voice the opinion. I'm just gonna say it. Like,
literally saying what's on the back of the mind of people.
Yeah. Like, fuck, bro. I love y'all so much, but I could just shake the shit out of you. Like,
you're quite literally Mike Tyson before a fight, where like he's like crying in the locker room, but not because he's afraid. He's afraid what he's gonna do to the other person.
Yeah.
The thing that's also infuriating is like I said earlier, people are willing to fix some of this shit for them, and they're just saying no. And I get it. I get why, but at the same time, like, bro, you're burning up so much goodwill right now.
Yeah. It's... I get you can't not pay people because that's illegal.
That's illegal. That is illegal.
But like, what if someone did it out the kindness of their heart and just accidentally dropped the file in Rivals General or accidentally DM'd Dan like, hey, do you think this is cool? And then, whoa, this is cool. Holy shit. How did you know that this could be a fix for the problem we had?
Like,
then it's, oh god, it's just, you know.
Because I'm gonna be real, like, if this game did not exist after Season 8 of Roll 1, I was just done. Like, I was just done with, like, I would just be done with Plat Fighters entirely.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like, holy fucking shit. Like, I was... I'm like, yo, I'm sick of playing R1 and its community and, like, my lack of drive, and it's not worth it for me to travel. This game is, like, worth traveling to, like, to shit for me.
Yeah.
So, that's why I am very passionate about, like, why I am, like, on the fucking necks of this. And it's the Plat Fighter that has the possibility of winning.
Yeah, we have such a big opportunity to be at EVO again.
No thanks to you know who.
Exactly. And I want everything to be so good for the people that pick up this game. We talked about Jay Wong buying the game, right? So once he starts making content for that, because he will. And then, like, when it gets closer to EVO and everything, like, when those other people boot up the game and they see that Reina the wrestler is in the fucking game and it's hilarious to beat the shit out of your opponent the way you beat the shit out of your opponent with her kit. But then the game just constantly shits itself. It's not going to be a good fucking look.
Nope.
And I understand they're not completely dumbfounded. They know that EVO is a fucking huge accomplishment. And they know that EVO is going to be like, we got to get our shit together. I just hope and fucking pray that everything can be together. I know they're going to have a lot of, like, setups and shit for the game, so it's going to be like...
No, the setups, like, apparently at EVO were, like, solid, aside from 2, but those were the friendly setups, so,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Who fucking cares?
So, I just want it to be, like, when people buy the game, not everybody's going to have a, you know, fancy schmancy PC, and I hope that those players can boot up the game and enjoy the game, and they can pick their server closest to them, and they can have a wonderful time with no controller issues and all this other stuff. Like, maybe Dan and the gang needs to talk to the Steam dudes and guarantee that this fucking controller fix thing is actually there, and then revert whatever bullshit happened where the controllers were fucking up. Because I still have some people that are still having issues with that. But
yeah.
What else can I bitch about?
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Oh my god, dude. All right. Anything else from YouTube before? Because, like, dude, we can go on. Low-key a mistake, including this third thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like, holy shit, dude, because there's a lot.
Yeah.
Isn't there drama with Evo being sold or something? Okay, I'll touch on this for the people in the video land. So that, because, and mind you, we do these live on twitch.tv, theoneoutkast, but yeah, half of it's owned by Saudi, like the Evo, like Evo is half of it's owned by Saudi, by the Saudi government. But, what better way to get your name out there by playing in this fucking bracket? It's still a big deal, and I know people can feel however they feel. I even have some personal feelings towards that, but it's just facts of, like, this is, like, one of the only ways they have right now to get some level of mainstream attention, because somebody out there will not fucking help us. I don't know, man.
I don't know. What's that guy's name? He loves Minecraft or something.
He loves his Smashy Bros Melee.
Yep.
Wow. Nice, swiggity swag, guy. Bro. Wow. Fuck that guy.
Dude, had the flu, still played Minecraft, but didn't play Rivals 2. Good job, Ludwig. Good job.
But, no, like, before, like, okay, yeah, so, to go on to say, like, I still think being at EVO is a good thing. Now, if they were in Saudi Arabia, then I would really look at the devs sideways, and I'm like, man, I hope that shit would be worth it.
God damn it.
What?
Nothing. Just go on. Go off, King.
I mean, I already got divine privilege earlier to go off.
True.
But
I mean, I agree. If it was in Saudi, like,
okay,
that,
like,
you know,
geopolitical,
then that,
geopolitical graphic shit aside, like, if it wasn't Saudi, it's like, guys, like, laws aside, that fucking hot over there, man, and plane tickets are expensive.
Yeah, who's flying there?
Like, dude, fighting game players are brokies, not just rivals players.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, not to mention rivals players do have jobs as well. But
do you got anything else sad, you two? Shadow Jazz, fucking Tekk and I kind of hogged the last portion.
Mean, Tekk did kind of steal what I was gonna mention. Is that like
I'm sorry.
Evo is 5 months out, right? I've already shared how I felt about Evo, like, off stream, about being quiet with Saudi and all that. So I'm not gonna address that again. But I know how both sides feel. That's all I'm gonna leave that at. But Evo is like 5 months out, guys. You need to fix the important stuff like accessibility. You need to fix the important stuff like how placement matches are handled. You need to fix stuff like that, because the new crowd that you're trying to bring in by being at Evo is going to look at you sideways.
Yep.
If any one thing that they're expecting to function properly isn't functioning properly, right? And Galaxy brought up a good point in chat. They're probably rushing to get Workshop out now so that way it's ready for Evo. We don't want you guys to rush stuff either. That's not at all what we want you to do. Good things take time to happen, right? And I know kind of earlier it sounded like Tekk may have wanted the devs to rush stuff. No, he doesn't want them to rush stuff, obviously. No. He just wants them to be more on top of it. Right?
And I know that takes money.
Yeah, and that's all we're asking for, is to just... We want the devs to navigate their financial situation as best as possible, while also trying to figure out, okay, what can we fix, what can we improve in these next 5 months, so that way we once again have a product that is presentable at Evo. We're not on the side. We're not as a side event anymore. We're on the main stage. This is where it matters.
Yep. Be a lot of fucking eyes.
Again, no thanks to you know who.
Yep.
Shout outs Mr. Mogul Moves. Shout out Mr. Up Those Numbers on people's blood alcohol levels. Yep. Let's go.
Lord. Yep. Burio Kart. Wow, so great. He's probably gonna run another one. No.
What do you mean? No. Do you mean? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, ruin his own
viewership.
But anyway, that dumbass aside, like, I don't want this ball to get dropped, dude. I was nervous the first time around, and I was. Like,
I mean, we
treated so well. We were treated so fucking well, but now
it's like
it's for real. We're graduating.
It's real.
First you're graduating junior high, but now like we're in there, and I know you guys are feeling the pressure. I know you guys understand how massive this shit is. Me as a fucking Rivals vet from day one, like, I want the most fucking success to happen. I want this shit to take over Smash, so that way we can have all this. I mean, I probably won't, but like, imagine if Rivals 2 was just bigger than fucking Smash at some point someday, and we could have all these crazy sponsorships and all these players that bust their ass could have actual fucking sponsors and all this shit. Like, I want a tournament to sit there and act like WWE when they have the commentators being like, this grand finals match is brought to you by Slim Jim. You got to snap into a Slim Jim. And I'm saying that because, you know, it's been on my mind all day. Or fucking Snickers, or just any of the other shit. Or like, you know, just, that's what I want. I want everybody to be able to eat, get their shmoney, and live their life and do the shit they enjoy, and get it all, right? Have the game feel excellent, casuals galore, and eventually have some, you know, fun game modes along the way. But like, all the optimization, accessibility, all that shit is super fucking important. And I hope that shit gets all settled within like the next 5 months. That's a short timeline, but I believe, you know.
All right, I guess we can close out on like a slightly positive note, and unless you guys got anything to add, we'll do one question.
Real quick, Shadow, do you have like anything else that you want to add?
Nothing that hasn't already been said. Like,
yeah, we literally just.
I'm just listening.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Shadow is just moderating the chat.
Yeah, I'm just a spectator here at this point.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I took that over. I bitched for like 20 minutes. I apologize.
Oh my god, it's all good.
You want to do one question from chat?
Yeah, I'll say a little quip. Shoutouts to Wisely for doing what Ludwig couldn't.
Oh yeah,
true.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Motherfucker was supposed to be there.
Yep.
Oh no, he was there, but he just didn't stream once. 1 hour, man.
True.
That's all I asked for. 1 hour.
Nah, dude. I gotta play Minecraft while I'm
1 hour, bro.
having the flu and puking.
That was the last day, though. What happened to the rest of the days? Where's the training arc? Fucking nowhere.
Oh, I had to play a Souls game or something, and then play Minecraft after with homies. Sorry.
I'ma just. Anyways, Shadow, you have any more? Before I go any further with before I say something crazy. Before I say anything that would actually get me would actually get this channel demonetized, even though there's no monetization. Holy shit. One question, y'all. Y'all got one question. First come, first serve.
Yep. First good question, and then we close it out.
Literal absent beta sugar daddy.
Don't everyone speak out at once now.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, hold up. Fuck. Oh, here we go. I'm on the spot.
Sorry, Goof. You should know this at this point, Goofball.
I'll give you.
Oh wait, hold on. Shoutouts to Colosso Mini. He said that the podcast popped up on the YouTube feed and he subbed.
That's oh the my god, yo, that's the goat.
What is your most wanted announcement for Rivals Evo?
Oh fuck, that's a good one. That's a good ass topic for. Well, we can circle back. We can answer it now.
We already know we're gonna get another character reveal at Evo. We're expecting it.
All right. So, what character would you want? Like no deliberation. You got one or two key points.
Okay. I got something. So, for my let's start with the character I want to cause chaos.
Oh,
Take a wild guess too.
You're gonna say fucking Ileana.
Yes, I am gonna say Ileana.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate you. Yeah, this can't be a character. I mean, it is gonna be a character.
Okay.
It is.
It's got to be a feature or mode.
Okay.
Some actual story mode showcases, huh?
Realistic Shadow.
Oh my god, realistic.
He said, "Oh my god."
Realistic, motherfucker.
Work with me. Oh my god. Shoot. What mode could I ask for that's realistic? Because I have to scrape the bottom of the barrel here. Because the things I want aren't realistic, except maybe something involving workshop. But I'm just like, that's workshop. You know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, well we're just gonna say character then. You just want Ileana. What's your actual pick?
I want Ileana for chaos, but my actual pick is Palm.
Oh, okay, fucking yeah. Okay, we're friends again.
Palm is fitting because you know Vegas. It's her stage.
True.
All right, Jazz character. I'm passing it to Jazz because gives
Fuck
me
it, just give me Artemis. Give me Artemis already.
Oh Jesus! All right. But does
Listen,
Artemis has
all the Slade Sims. I need all the Slade Sims to be disappointed. Okay.
No, okay, but does Artemis have a shine? Because you know.
Oh my! I'm gonna leave this call.
Guys, why are you going straight for Nurse's throat, huh?
Huh?
Why are you going straight for Nurse's throat?
fuck did I do?
I
just want to see all the. I just want to see all of the Slade Sims cry.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's a
Slade Sim.
This is a Slade
I know
Sim.
she is. I just want my favorite Dungeons character, and there's no shade. I just want to see all the Slade Sims cry.
Galaxy, that's not realistic. Anyways, Tekk, character, go. Actually, Tekk, I already know who the fuck you're gonna say.
Ah, yes. Hodon, baby. I need Hodon, and I'll throw in an extra, like, thing, like, for game mode, right? Or not game mode. Feature items. Items, because then, if you did Iron Man's, you could create more content with that and have the items work together. But if I can't have Hodon or some shit, I'm just gonna think of another fire character, and I'm gonna say Rock and Burn from Workshop.
Oh, I was gonna fucking say, like, you could have had Svetlava.
I could have Svetlava. I could. That's the pipe dream. That's not realistic. You wanted me to be realistic here, okay? Svetlava would go crazy.
Okay, but Galaxy, realistic in the sense of like what is their ability right now, and in their ability right now, they've been showing they can't do shit right now.
Yep. PM Rob with PM Ices. That's the fusion of the character. That's Svetlava.
Oh
to
god.
The art. And it's fun. It's fun.
All right. So.
All right.
What character I want? It's either, dude, fuck it, give me Master Kai, or give me the fucking boxing bunny from Olympia's trailer.
Oh, true.
I want I want flicker jab. I don't care. Like, I really love the flicker jab. And then for modes, I don't know. Y'all will hate me. I want character specific tutorials.
No, okay. I'm fine with that.
I just meant chat.
I feel like that's something realistic that the devs can work on.
Or give me or more rules.
That the tutorials release them.
Or more rules mode where it just messes with like you get big head mode, you get gravity mode, shit. But no, like if I were to only pick a mode, character specific tutorials, you literally have top players in every fucking character now.
Yep. With the rabbit, you could have her climb up the wall like Knuckles, or you could just have her run up the wall. I mean, that'd be kind of cool too. That's a little innovation. But then her recovery is like super duper ass.
Galaxy, let's be honest. How many people were even playing Screen Wrap when that came out in Rivals 1? I completely forgot that was even a mode.
Oh my god, Twitch integration can fucking gamble coins on tournament predictions. Okay.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That would be a crazy mode.
Screen Wrap mode, but
that would be a crazy thing to integrate, goofed. Literal gambling, but you're promoting gambling on that.
Oh, true.
Let's go gambling.
Of course, Skeptic would say you're cooking, goof. But anyways, I'm down to end it here.
Yeah. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed
the first half. And
the first half. Sorry I bitched so much, guys, but I mean, like, I want the best for the fucking game.
I want to reiterate, because I know there was a new person that came in and said love the hate against the devs. We want to reiterate that we don't hate the devs here, all right? We don't hate them. We're just frustrated a lot of the time at some of the decisions that they make. But all in all, we still love Aether Studios. We still want to see them succeed. And sometimes we have to be honest about like what we want them to fix in order for them to succeed, right? That's all. Yeah. That's all we're asking for, right? We don't hate the devs. We love them. We just hate some. Well, I can't say hate, but we just don't like a lot of the decisions that they make sometimes.
It's a lot of miscommunication all around the board.
Again,
I wouldn't be playing their games for 10 fucking years if I hated them. Like,
yeah, but they did it, man. They got you a character that you wanted that isn't just Hodan.
True.
That's fair, impressive.
Balance, yes.
I wouldn't be still trying to put up with the Rivals 1 community in the first place if I didn't fucking love Rivals 1 to death. I love both games to death. I love wanting to TO both games so much.
Yeah.
Shadow is literally top 50 in the game in Rivals 1 and is still playing now.
Yeah.
And I literally made a Rivals 1 video and fucking dipped my algorithm for it. So, thanks for nothing, Rivals 1. But anyways, I'm down to end it here.
Yeah, that'll do it for tonight. No episode next week because Outkast is gonna be at Pataka.
Boo. I mean, yay! Yeah. Anyways, yeah, peace.
Have a good one, y'all.